Well, that was shocking. Hey everybody. We'll get to something that I promised, and well, I'm here now. Can't back out of it now. The thing I actually like to say about this is like I've tried playing Chrono Trigger several times, but I've always backed out of it because I just didn't like how the system for battling worked out. Um, we're here now. Unless I decide to not release. I don't know if I should even just should I leave it on active just because that's how the original game was played. You can turn those off? Okay, so there are. That's one thing I was wondering that if there was. Well, I'm about to just turn this off and just play with the D-pad. Actually, it's probably a lot better. I'll see how the game feels when I'm doing that. See here. We'll leave them on. I wonder if I could turn this off. Okay, so these things can be changed in the thing later. Okay. So if I just were to leave the active system on and to see how it works, then I might be able to. It's about time I get used to it. And I'm going to leave his name as Chrono. I'm going to leave these characters as the same. I'm going to play this not like how I usually would play an RPG with that legend name the characters. Because I don't think. So we're now here in Chrono Trigger, and we're now over an island that appears to be having a party. Oh, for another thing, you probably couldn't tell this is my first time playing this game, so yes, there are people like me who still exist. I'm quite surprised myself. Chrono. Chrono! Chrono, are you still sleeping? 5 more minutes. Come on, sleepyhead, it's time to get up. Another thing is you probably can tell the music there from microphone. Dear me, I've forgotten how beautiful Leon's bell sounds. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. How old am I? Come on now, get out of the bed with you. And here we are. Any allows to clear your party via your inventory or tech list. Modify the game controls are always prepared for the adventure. You can use the buttons and touchscreen to navigate the menus as desired. Okay. Boy, this feels weird playing with a D-pad. It's about time. By the way, you're going to see. Oh dear, what is her name? The young inventress friend of yours. Who? Luca. Okay. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then. Be back before dinner. Oh, if only you knew, Mother. With a name like Chrono Trigger, we'll probably be gone for a long, long time. Yeah, I figured this game's about time travel. I don't think this much of a spoiler. Oh, what the... Dang it, Mother, a big booty in the way? Okay, I wonder about something. Since it looks like I'm allowed to venture, I'm gonna do that. Visit our stall in Leanne Square. Okay, screw you then. Mayor's Manor. Hello, is this your first visit? Would you like to tell me? Would you like me to tell you about this house? Sure. Our mayor has a soft spot for adventurers. He has established this manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents of the chests in his house were prepared by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you like. Did you know you could use the stylus to move around? Hold the stylus to the screen. Yeah, these are probably things added in the game for the DS. I don't know if the mayor's inn was like this in the original. can run by using the control pad if you want to walk. Hold the B button while you move. Set movement to walk in the settings and you'll be able to walk without having to press the B button. Is there a reason why I want that to happen? I could teach you about weapons and armory. Need a refresher? Sure. Weapons come in a variety of flavors, swords, bows, and guns, to have a name a few. However, that doesn't mean you can just pick and choose. You must be proficient with a weapon to use it. Everyone's proficiencies are different. Armor is divided into 3 categories: helms, body armor, and accessories. You can only equip armor that fits your own body properly. The effects of the accessories vary greatly, so you'll need to weigh their benefits carefully when deciding which to equip. Oh, and keep in mind that the swords inflict greater damage as your strength increases. Missile weapons, on the other hand, benefit better from accuracy. The higher accuracy, the more damage you will deal with when attacking with a bow or gun. Well, that's new. Usually in RPGs I played, like, the special weapons are kind of determined by your special stat. I guess accuracy is the same thing in this game. Scattered throughout the world are points where time's memory is deeply rooted. You can record the progress of your adventures at such places, fraught with danger as they may be. Oh, I can save my game here? It's a replica, but I would recommend you save your progress whenever you find a real one. You tend to show up in dangerous places. Okay, I got it. That the game decided to be snarky with me. Shelters are quite useful. Do you know about them? No, I do not. No, I do not. You can use shelters as save points or anywhere on the world map to completely restore HP and MP. They come in very handy. I feel like I'm using a lot of shelters in this game. You can toggle the location of messages or the battle window between the top and bottom of the screen. Yeah, I can definitely tell this is a lot of these things were added most likely to you can walk around while reading messages, but go too far and you won't be able to hear the person talking anymore. That's actually pretty neat, actually. You don't have to. Why am I lagging like crazy? Okay. This is new. Would you like an explanation on how to use the menu shortcuts? Nope. Alright, I can teach you about text. Okay, I did this on my own time, but I didn't completely understand what was going on. The range of effect varies between texts. Some texts affect an area surrounding the target, dealing damage to all enemies in the vicinity. For example, target this little beastie, and your attack will hit the neighboring monster as well since it's within range. But if you target this one in the center, you can hit all 3 at once. Use the text reach to your advantage. Okay. Next, there are texts that hit enemies along in a straight line. These types of text come in 2 varieties. Let's take a look at the first one. This type of text allows you to attack all the enemies located on a straight line extending from you and passing through your target. In this case, it will strike 3 enemies. You can target any one of the enemies along the line and the effect will be the same. Now let's see the other variety. A tech like this one, this only allows you to hit enemies along the line that connects you and your target. If you target the farthest enemy, you can still deal damage to all 3. But select this one and you don't get. A third type of text strikes all enemies along the horizontal line passing through your target. All that matters is your enemies form a line. Okay. As long as they do, targeting any of them will have the same effect. The final pattern puts you at the center of an attack zone. You can't use an attack like this if there are no enemies within range. But if you find yourself surrounded, using one of these texts will allow you to deal damage to all enemies in a circle around you. That's about it. I feel a little more confident now. I'm a little more confused. Like, when will that actually happen? I'm talking about hypotheticals. So I teach you the basics of battle commands. I'm gonna say yes, just in case. In the game mode of the DS, commands will be shown at the lower screen when a character's turn comes around. Move the cursor to the desired command and press the A button to select it or simply tap it with its mouse. Okay. In the game mode of the classic, commands will appear on the upper screen. So this is basics. Okay. Okay. I can tell you got potential. You'll learn a number of skills or techs as you fight more battles. Techs are special attacks that utilize your weapons as well as your own innate potential. But mastering them requires repeated practice and training. Keep at it. Okay. Hold down the L and R button to escape from battle. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Of course, he who also always runs away will never get any stronger, so don't flee from every battle just because you can. Let me explain the equipment menu too. The number next to the sword icon indicates attack. The number beside the shield icon indicates defense. Defense represents how effectively physical attacks can be resisted. Magic defense, on the other hand, is used to resist magical attacks. If your magic defense is 40, for example, magic damage dealt to you will be reduced by 40%. Stars in place of a number beside any attribute means that the attribute has reached its highest possible value. That's good to know. Want to learn the types of status elements you can suffer in combat? Certain enemies' attacks inflict detrimental status elements in addition to ordinary damage. Oh, I didn't want it. HP gradually decreases and attacks are weak in poison. Got it. Slow lengthens the waiting time between turns. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that. Put you to sleep, preventing you from acting. A good hit will wake you up again. Confuses you into attacking allies. This can be a little tough on friendships. Wait a minute, why did they bring up friendship? Clouds your vision, making it difficult to hit enemies. Okay, blind. Prevents you from using text. Lock. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Immobilizes you and disables you. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I can definitely tell this game has a lot of annoying status elements. Use a Use penicillin to remove remove them during battle, or wait until the battle ends and you'll recover automatically. Should I be hearing more? Your HP is just at 0, you'll be KO'd. Athenian water can revive a fallen party member, but if the entire party is KO'd, you'll be out of luck. Okay, that's definitely stuff I definitely am glad to now know, because if I didn't, I would be confused about how you're supposed to revive somebody. Lucas' house, huh? My goodness, Lucas has a really messy house. I could definitely tell that Akira had a hand in the art, and probably a lot of character customization. I mean, character, like, personalities probably well. I could probably guarantee that Lucas is gonna probably the smart ass. My goodness, man, this place is messy. I guess she's just not here right now because... Bulma? Oh, hello, Chrono. Luca's out at Lin Square with her father, Taban, unveiling her new invention. Well, I got a bad feeling that her new invention is a time machine. Well, I got a bad feeling I'm going to be ending up going through that time machine as well. Well, that's new. Should I even be here? Something says I shouldn't even be here. Oh no. Attack. Amida. Okay. I'm gonna sit here and say that right now this isn't bad for me because they don't hurt me as much. I guess the further away they are determines like when they can attack me, I guess. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I don't think I'm supposed to be here. So since the game told me I'm supposed to go to I'm supposed to be going to the festival, but I'm Zaynan's Bridge. Why did they open the world so early in the game? I feel like they shouldn't have done that. Another inn. Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have opened the world so early right now, because I'm just going to be 20 paid advance. No, I'm not going to do that. Come again soon. There's going to be more islands in this game, I can tell. As soon as it's a freaking port. Okay. Mayor's Manor. Children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see. I hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. Gahaha! I run this town and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Oh no. Give you 10G if you spin around 3 times and quote like a chicken. Okay. Gahaha, that was great. Here you go, 10G. Don't spend it all in one place. I feel like I just embarrassed myself for little than more than 10 bucks. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Ow. Ow. I feel like there's a third kid in here. I don't know why. Yep, there is. Everybody says Dad's greedy. That's not true, is it? Oh, you misguided fool. Your dad just paid me to spin around like a chicken. I mean, spin around 3 times like a chicken. He definitely loves money. The fact that he even paid me shows that I'm greedy as well. Okay, I think I'm about to, since we're like 19 minutes here, I'm probably not going to be doing this all the freaking time. Let me go ahead and just continue with the story. They shouldn't have done this. Like, they shouldn't have opened the world so early. For whatever reason, like, it just made me want to go out and explore this entire area. So I think this is the area right here, right? It's 1008 after death. So they say, like, let me into Lenin Square. What are you going to call it? Those runners are busy racing, so they won't answer you if you talk to them. Why is my cat involved in the race? What the? Press the confirmation button while facing the ball. Judge your distance carefully and press the A button. Oh, that was pitiful. Wait a minute. I wonder if I press far away. Okay. This is cool. This kingdom's been through hard times, like the war against the Fiend Lord 400 years ago. You should be thankful things are so peaceful now. Yeah, I can tell right now this is not gonna. The peace is not gonna. It's not gonna be. It's definitely not gonna be lasting. So we're like 20 minutes here, guys. I don't want to make this video for too long, so I'm so sorry for just doing stupid things. Like getting to a battle so early on in the game. I don't even know why that it was even allowed. See you guys next video for Blind Chrono Trigger. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to see how this game pans out, and I'll give my review on it in episodes in the future. See you guys then.